Hello, fans of Middle-earth. Alkaiser here, and today we'll talk about how to recruit commanders in Lord of the Rings Rise to War. So as all of you know, your very first commander comes for free. But how do you get the second, the third, the fourth, or your 10th commander? Here is a simple guide on how to recruit commanders in Lord of the Rings Rise to War. So before we begin, let me briefly explain how the recruitment system works. In this video, we'll refer to influence points as IP and we'll use RP for respect points. First of all, you have to earn the respect of a commander before you can recruit them. But how can we do that? Simple, by providing gifts that gives RP to your commander. Each commander requires different RPs based on which tier they belong to. By the way, commanders have 5 tiers that are based on their IPs. So the first tier requires 0 IP, which means you can start earning RPs through gifts as soon as you start the game. A tier 2 commander will require 600 IPs, and a tier 3 commander will require 2000 IPs. 6500 IPs for the 4th tier, and the final tier, the highest one, will require 20,000 IPs. In order to gain RPs, you must give certain items to a commander. For example, Gimli, who is a tier 2 commander, requires ale. Each ale you give will earn you 10 RPs, and the total RPs for all your commanders will be your IP. That's how it works. You'll earn RPs and IPs every time you deliver gifts to your commanders. Higher tier commanders may require rare items which will yield higher RPs, such as these blue ones. So now, let's jump onto the main topic, how to get gifts for your commanders. There are several ways on how to get gifts that earn RPs. So for the first way on how to gather gifts, we'll use the tavern. You'll find the tavern in the lower right corner of your screen. Every day, the tavern gives 4 missions for free. Mission rewards consist of experience points. Here, let me show you. Experience points, equipment, and sometimes respect points for your commanders. Now what you really want to find inside the tavern is a Matom peddler or a gift smuggler. The gifts you can get from him ranges from green or the common ones which gives 10 RPs to gold, the ultra rare ones that gives 500 RPs. But remember, a Matom peddler rarely appears inside the tavern, so you'll probably need to buy several sets of drinks in order to attract one. The first round of drinks will cost 100 coins, 100 gems for the second round, 200 gems for the third round, and so on. Also keep in mind that the Matom peddler will only give one free chest, though you can always try up to 10 times. Each chest will cost you 300 gems. The next method is the Red Book. The Red Book of Westmarch contains story mode missions that gives resources, equipment, and gifts. As you progress through the game, more chapters of the Red Book will unlock. I am not sure if it's based on progress or if the chapters unlock through time, but you can find plenty of gifts, equipment, and resources from these chapters. The armies you'll use for this story mode will be free, so it's also a good way to farm resources. Here are some of the rewards that you can get from the Red Book. And finally, the third method on how to earn RPs for your commanders is by leveling up your Season Pass. You'll find your Season Pass on the upper middle corner of your screen. After clicking it, you'll see 3 tabs. You need to click on the Challenge tab and view the weekly challenges. Here you'll see a set of tasks that are given every week. Each task gives experience points for your Season Pass. So here on the Reward tab, you'll see that I've collected 25 lembas breads and 5 ales just by reaching level 5. I'm currently on level 7. The big rewards come every 5 levels. The weekly tasks are reset every 8 AM on Thursdays, Philippine time. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you like it. If you know other ways on how to earn commander gifts, please write it down below the comment section for our fellow players. Please like this video if it helped you and subscribe on my channel for more updates and guides on Lord of the Rings Rise to War. Thank you!